Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to 5 Minutes of Torah with the Beth Israel Rabbi. This coming Shabbat we read Parshat Teitzei. This Torah portion includes Moses' valedictory, his final speech to the Jewish people before he is about to pass on to the next world, and the Israelites are about to enter into the land of Israel. Moses reviews our history as part of this valedictory, reviews our laws, and gives the Israelites words of encouragement for acting in appropriate ways once they enter into the land of Israel. Amongst the laws in this Parshat are those regarding war, and specifically how we are to treat captives, and even more specifically, how we are to treat women who have been taken captive in war. The Parsha assumes victory on behalf of the Israelites. The Ma'am Lo'ez, a modern and late Turkish Sephardi rabbi and biblical commentator, explains that the reason that the Torah gives us these laws is because we as a Jewish people want to stay as far away as possible from bloodshed. That's number one. And number two, that as long as we act in a moral way while engaging in battle, that it will help to ensure our victory. We don't ever want to engage in battle. We don't ever want to engage in war. But unfortunately, sometimes it happens. And we as a Jewish people have seen too much war over the last 100 years. Thankfully, in the land of Israel, we have seen many victories. But unfortunately, outside of the land of Israel, in the last 100 years, we have also suffered greatly because of war, especially during the Shoah. 6 million Jews were killed, and so many others suffered at the hands of our Nazi tormentors. We died in a genocide, in a war that we were simply not a part of. We were the victims. And to make the situation even worse, one of the final insults to us as a people is that for those who did survive and were able to leave Europe after the Shoah, many of them made it to other countries and many to North America. And not only did they make it to North America, but unfortunately, many of the Nazis who perpetrated these crimes also made it out of Germany, were not brought to justice, and Holocaust survivors were forced to live near their Nazi tormentors. We as a people still seek to bring justice to those who have committed these crimes. And fortunately, just this past week, one of those criminals has been deported from the United States to Germany. Yaakov Palach was finally deported from North America back to Europe. And even though he had been born in Poland, Poland would not accept him, but Germany understood its responsibility to do so. Even at the age of 95, this horrible human being needed to leave North America, needed to be deported. And thankfully, I believe that this act will teach a lesson to anyone who thinks that they can get away with such a crime. That at any point in your life, even many decades later, your crimes will catch up to you. We as a Jewish people should be thankful for at least this small victory and pray that others learn their lesson because of it. Shabbat Shalom.